I got Mr. Garrett here. We are going to do his go home video. What this is I'm going to run through all of his commands and show you how to do all of them and how to fix them if he pops off of something. If he pops up from a sit, or pops up from a down, pops off place, all that fun stuff. So, Garrett's already tired for today. It's Friday. It's fine. I think we're all there as well. But I'm going to get his attention and I'm going to poke him for attention.
Say, hey, I'm comfy.
Come here. To get him to sit, I'm going to bring my elbow up, my palm up, bending at my elbow, and ask him to sit. And you're just so smart. Good boy. To release him, I'm going to say, okay, and I'm going to tap my leg. Okay.
I want to get comfy.
Yes, good boy. From here, I can get him into a down. He knows downs from a sitting position and a standing position. So I will show you both of them. Just going to point right down to the ground. Sometimes in a new environment, you might have to go all the way back to the ground, back to luring, back to square one. Garrett, down. Good boy. Yes. Good job. Okay. And from a standing, down. Yes, good boy. From here, I'm going to go ahead and drop the leash, and I'm going to go into his stays. You can do it in a sit and a down. He knows both of them. For the sake of this, he isn't already in a down. I'm going to get him to stay in a down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my hand right in front of his face, kind of like a stop sign. I'm going to ask him to stay. Take a couple steps back, take a couple steps to the side. And again, new environment, you might have to go back up closer, down. If he pops up, I'm just gonna put him right back down and ask him to stay again. Garrett, stay. And if he pops up, I'm not gonna go as far back. I'm gonna stay closer to him. Yes, good boy. Yes. Good job. Oh, did you drop it? Where'd it go? It's right there. You silly. You silly. Last time we did his stays in his video, for his stay video, we had Fred come out. Fred joined us. A little distraction training, which was pretty good. Picking up the leash, that's kind of a trigger for some dogs. Garrett's actually doing really good with this. Okay, good boy. Moving on to our loose leash walking. I always say pick a side, it doesn't matter. I like to walk them on my right side. What was that? A lot of other trainers like to walk them on the left side. Doesn't really matter, pick a side, whatever side suits you. I'm actually gonna let Garrett decide who wants to walk on the left. So getting him to walk, I'm just gonna say, Garrett, let's go. He lags behind, he feels that leash pressure. He is going to follow that leash pressure. And when he's walking just like this right next to me, I'm going to reward him for that. Yes! Good boy. I would like to reward him where he, where I want him to be. Okay, let's go. Good boy. Leave it. Good. That's a little bit in his advanced training, which is not the level he is in, but we do it every once in a while if he tries to grab something. Yes! Good boy. If he starts pulling a little forward, which he won't for me right now, I can just turn into a different direction. Good. Good job this way. Good job. Good boy. This is what we call an auto sit. Whenever we stop, he sits. Yes! Which is awesome. We love that.
Oh boy.
I am going to get him on his place, and then we are going to get him in the car and practice his wait command. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Good boy. So this is place. Place can be any elevated object off of the ground. Place. To get him on there, I'm just going to point to the object. If it is something that he has never been on before, you may need to lure him on it again. Place can be a dog bed, a rug, a couch cushion, a dog bed, anything that's elevated and identifiable from the ground. Or not necessarily elevated, because I use a mat for my dog sometimes. Yes! I don't care if he's sitting or laying down. as long as he's up there. If he is in a sit and he goes into a down, that's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna be picky about that because place is pretty much a long duration stay and I want him to stay there and kind of get comfortable. Yes, good boy. All right, so after place, I'm gonna put his place board right next to the car door because he knows the surface. He knows he can get up on that surface. Good boy. And I'm going to use this kind of as a guider to get him into the car until he's comfortable to the point where I can move it. All right, ready? Up. Toss the treats in the wheel well. Good boy. I want him up on the seat. Are you getting it?
Multiple ups.
Boy. Yes. Good job. Okay. Release him down into the wheel well so it's a little easier for him to get down. Garrett. Okay. Okay. Good boy.
Good job, buddy. The important thing to think about, Garrett's still small puppy, so having this and working on him, this is his up command, and obviously we also have to get him out of the vehicle. So having these little step stools is really helpful. As he is a smaller dog, he's not a very big dog. So that is what up looks like for him. Now when we remove the place board, good. Obviously, that's going to be a little more of a challenge for him, but he does well. We've worked on this with him. He knows up very well, so be encouraging. Good. And now we're just working on his wait command.
Wait.
Casey's going to use her hand, put it in front of Garrett to remind him, I do not want you to hop out of the vehicle until I tell you you can. And then she'll go ahead and release him.
Okay. She'll come out this way, and you want to go back down this way. Okay.
And Garrett isn't going to be the one to want to quickly jump out of the car because it's still high up, which is totally fine. And that's where we're practicing on getting him down into the wheel well and then out of the vehicle.
Okay.
Yay! Good job, Garrett. Very good.
We'll move on to his recall.
And his...
Good boy. So Garrett's great. So I'm just going to drop his leash. Usually we'll have a long line, but we left that inside today.
I'll be distracting. Hi!
Garrett. Sit. Stay. So I'm going to get down, get super excited. No. Sit. Stay. I'm going to get down, get super excited, and I always say the dog's name first, and then call them. Garrett, come! Yay! Get down, super excited. I always want to grab its collar. Good job.
Garrett! Yay, good man! So Casey's got to be super exciting. Yay! Got to be more exciting than the distraction. But Garrett definitely loves to just follow his people around.
He does. He's a people dog. He's not a dog dog. Good boy. Good job.
Awesome.
That is Mr. Garrett's go home video. We are trying to chase the rain, so this is in two different parts, but
Yay!
trying to beat the rain.
We'll see you tomorrow.